Hello, I'm Claire. I'm at Sydney Advanced Physiotherapy and I'm going to talk to you today about pelvic organ prolapse. This is a condition that affects about half of all women who've had a baby and about 1 out of 7 women across the population. So it's a very common condition and it can cause symptoms which are very distressing to the person affected. Usually inside your pelvic cavity you have your uterus, bladder and bowel. This is the front, the pubic bone. This is the back, the tailbone. You can see that the organs are up above this red line, which is the pelvic floor muscles. The organs are also held in place by ligaments. So we can use an analogy to understand how this all works. If you imagine a Swiss ball, a big exercise ball, held to all 4 corners of the room by stretchy elastic bands, so it's held up in place. And then if my hands are underneath the ball, also holding it up from underneath, then we've got a good strong system. The ball's not going to move. If you then imagine that one of the bands is cut, and then we take away me, the ball's going to move down. So this is what happens to your pelvic organs if there's damage to the ligaments and the pelvic floor isn't supporting well, if it's weak, if it's stretched, if it's a bit switched off. So symptoms of prolapse include a sensation of something coming down inside the vagina. So that might be the bladder has moved down and back and is pressing on the front wall of the vagina. It might be the uterus has moved straight down through the vagina, or it might be the bowel pressing in from the back. So women often complain of a dragging sensation, a heaviness, and often this is accompanied by symptoms like urinary incontinence, difficulty controlling your bladder or bowel, difficulty with intercourse, so a feeling of obstruction to intercourse, feeling like there's something in the way, dragging lower back pain as well. And because of the way the pelvic floor is situated, it's right there inside the base of your pelvis, it's very close to your hips and your lower back. So often you'll have back pain, hip pain, sometimes knee pain, other dysfunction associated with a prolapse. So physiotherapy can help with prolapse in a number of ways. Firstly, by assessing to see if there's any change in the position of the organs, checking how far the organs have moved and what place there might be for physiotherapy in your treatment. We can help you activate your pelvic floor muscles and your deep abdominal core muscles so that you get better muscular support. And we can teach you to use your pelvic floor with specific activities that strain the pelvic ligaments. So coughing, sneezing, high impact exercise like running and lifting can place added strain on the ligaments. So if you have any questions about pelvic organ prolapse or you'd like to talk to one of our women's health physios, please don't hesitate to get in touch at our website or by phone or email.